I remember one situation that could have easily ended in a three-story view, or maybe even less, if we hadn't handled it quickly and with care. So, a guest, a family, had just checked into one of our short term rental properties we were managing right in the middle of Florida summer. So, within hours, they reached out, clearly frustrated because the air conditioning wasn't working. And they were traveling with their two young kids, and it was almost 90 degrees inside the unit. You know, I could hear the stress in their voice. And honestly, I understood. Because no one wants to be hot and tired and uncomfortable during their vacation, right? So, what I did was, I first listened. I really listened. I validated how frustrating the situation was and reassured them that we would take care of it right away. So, I immediately called our HVAC tech, but he was booked for the next 12 hours. So rather wait, I reached out to a second vendor we had on standby, and they were able to get someone within 2 hours, thank God. And in the meantime, I offered to have fans delivered to the property and provided $100 Uber Eats gift card so the family could go out for dinner in a cool restaurant while the unit was being repaired. Now, by the time they returned, the AC or the air condition was already fixed and the house was cooling down and they were in much better spirits. And then the next day, I called them, I checked in with them personally, and even left a note with small basket of snacks and cold drinks from the team. Just a little gesture to say we care. And you know what? That family ended up leaving us a glowing 5-star review. Yeah, not just for the home, but for how we handled a tough situation. They even said things like, "Oh, I understand, things happen, but it's how people respond that makes the difference." And that's something I take with me in every role. Problems don't define the experience, our response does.